Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Ha.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Same old,
We
same
all
old.
know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Wait, Pinker will let us know in good time.
Go to the crime scene. Find out what's over there. Tell him to drive for me. You know what we're gonna be, dog.
Sunny California.
Man, why the hell is it raining? Nigga lied. It never rains in Southern California. Get down here, man.
Fine morning indeed.
Sure lives.
Locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
I feel what he's saying.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Well, damn.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
At least she got clothes on.
Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I
Exactly.
doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Oh, this dude might have been a little smart. Ain't nothing on her hand. There's some on his hand. Don't look like it is. What about the neck? She got messed over. Definitely that. It's a dead bitch. What's over here? Shoe marks.
Drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene. Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Well, of course. Why would they be any different? What's this? $5, Buster. Man, put that in your water, man.
This means much.
Well, shit, pick it up. Take it. Man, true. Who this rolling up like that? Never mind. He was gonna sink in that damn soft ass ground.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
We got some questions for you, Mr. Captain.
Here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Well, you need to go do something about it, man. Oh, that boy got them hops. Oh.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Missing persons reports for white females over the last 48 hours.
One moment. We have 3 white females listed as missing, Detective. Myrtle Douglas, 294 Whitmer Street. One Beatrix Rogers of 1152 West 4th Street. And a Mrs. Teresa Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Took y'all long enough.
Missing persons reports. We're gonna be at this all night.
You ain't got nothing else to do. Your wife don't love you anyway. Now, come on.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, damn. Where are we going? Is there something still here? I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, I am. Can you jump over this, please? Damn cigarette. This will get some damn DNA or something. It's a hobo up here.
Probably nothing.
We trying to go for that clue. I'm finna use my intuition, which y'all don't know.
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Man, use intuition, bro. How many I got left? Oh. See, they saying I'm missing a clue right here. What is it? We already looked at her arm. We already looked at this arm. Man, stop reaching over there. I don't see none on her. Oh.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Hell, I didn't see that at first. Now see, there go the music. Now call and get the whatchamacallit of that.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Now drive me, cuz.
You can drive.
Where do I want to go now?
Where are we headed?
Might well hit that laundry place first.
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole? No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
That nigga finna take off running.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Well, press them holes then.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
What the hell's the number? What's the number? Sir, F363. F1363. Right here.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
That's all there's in here?
Advice?
We've got bad news for one of the houses on that list, though.
Let's go and get up out of here then.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where
exactly Emma Street.
Going?
You know that.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Your wife dead. What is this? Oh, okay, Sony. I see how we gonna play.
I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
Your wife dead, man. Stop asking me damn questions.
Your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
Yeah, you go over there.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
She dead.
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Dad.
Well, she ain't coming.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Operator,
Want
message
to hear
for
something funny,
KGPL.
Terrelson? Some bums think.
Why the hell we calling them?
Report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why the hell I use that. What is this?
Seems irrelevant.
We'll put it down.
Optimistic, Cole.
Well, hell, I'm just trying to make sure there's the right stuff in here. What is this, a purse?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh.
Check if she was a regular.
That ain't showing none.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
No good to me.
It ain't too much in this house. Oh, now I know this a purse.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Like, I don't know what that is.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Mm-hmm. Muddy boots. What are you doing with muddy boots? Size 8. You see that big ass size 8, dog. Bruh, come on now.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Why is this jacket
Was
wet?
out in the rain last night.
What could you have back here? Why is a rope back here?
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Uh-oh. Let's go ask him, man. I'm trying to figure out why is your boots muddy? Which we seen that your jacket was wet. It was raining.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Yeah, we're gonna take your daddy though. He killed your mama.
Mr. Tarleton. What is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
We gotta look at him. I think he's telling the truth.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
I got that one wrong?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Now that sound a little I know I'm a professional liar myself. That answer's a little quick. You ain't finna give me no more.
Leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she
Hell
was.
no. That was you weren't putting it on her, right?
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
He mad, ain't he? That's that white boy
What time
anger.
did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Nah, hell no, dog. Why was your jacket wet back there then?
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Your jacket was wet, fool, and it was raining. They said she died around 2:30. Well, I don't know what they're blaming you, but hey.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me.
Did you smash, though?
I was half cut.
You should have smashed
I
anyway.
walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened.
Okay.
I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Well, let's head to the bar.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Hell no.
Kind of rings true.
We're going on to the bar. Man, let's go ahead and go to that hobo camp first. Cause I feel like I should have went there first. Cause that's the first on the list.
Where are we headed?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Man, get your ass in this car.
Let's take a quick intermission for...
Always bother. Leave me alone. I fought. Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Why the hell are you homeless?
Plum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the
Leave me
lead.
alone.
These guys can
No,
wait.
no.
Man. Y'all got something here for me?
You stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Man, let's go and go back, man. Damn, I know I shouldn't came and brought my black ass here. I don't know why you got me driving, boy. You got the game messed up.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
KTI Radio.
Gents, drink?
Nah, man, we got some questions now. You answer them.
LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
You lying. The husband said 8:30.
That's a lie. You kept her here until past closing.
Say what? I'd like to see you go ahead and prove it, pal. I'm out to help you boys. Trying my best to remember something that could help. And you throw it back in my face.
Well, we got that wrong.
Who's she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
No, I feel like he lying.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
You want us to catch the guy, sir. We need information, not cute answers and delaying tactics.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Now you got no choice but to.
Son of a bitch, get away.
Fool, you couldn't just go in there and talk to him normally?
Go.
Move, fool. Damn, car, you should have hit his ass.
All right, get in and drive.
Oh, bet then. Get in.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
We'll call for backup. Oh, bust his shit. Bust his shit. Ooh, get out the way. You ain't trying to cause no damage to the...
Get me closer.
I'm trying to, man. You don't see where he driving?
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Oh, come on, man.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
You bust them damn tires.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
There you go. Bust that. You got that good ass angle. Bust them tires.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off.
There we go. There we go.
Let's end this farce.
Get out the truck, man.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Hands behind your head. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Well, yeah, you took out running for one.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
But I know that kind of I know, because I don't be saying that, no.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Oh, let's go to his phone over here.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages for me?
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Sure, Detective. All radio dispatched now.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
Oh! Damn! Cuz ain't paying no attention, bro. He just coming out.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
The police station, fool. There's only one spot left. What we come back over here for?
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Interview 2 is this way. Oh, yeah, here.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
See how you looking down? Just let me know he lying.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Why are you looking down again?
Finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure.
Damn.
You're a shining example.
What? She was married.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Uh-oh, we got one. Let's go.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
To the hobo camp, fool. Well, you told us last time we don't think there was none over there.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
That man bust out the shot. He ain't playing.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, fellas. You need to hold out.
Hey, bust that shotty, bro. Ooh. What the hell I got?
These men know they're harboring a murderer.
We need to fight for it.
Killing
Say, man.
feel powerful.
Oh boy, let it bust with that shotty though. He wasn't playing, but why I ain't got no gun? And you out.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
What he got on up here in
Gremlin's
this
over
shack?
here, Phelps. Toss it. See what you find.
I don't want to see nothing about no damn newspaper. Put that newspaper down. Oh, we got some bloody robe.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
Why they want to throw the damn?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
What else in this room? I ain't reading that newspaper. Ain't nothing else in this room. Oh boy, go. They took him down to the station, didn't they? Because we rode on them. We dropped some foods and everything. Well, he dropped them. I didn't shoot.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Central Police Station.
We're going this way.
He in room 2? Hell no. He gotta be in room 1. Old boy wanting us to go. He don't know, so he gotta be in room 1 then. He ain't no damn holding cell. If you want one right here.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terreldson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Yeah, sure.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terreldson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
I got the proof. Your dumb ass left the damn rope on the damn counter. Where it at?
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
He think he's slick.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terreldson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Sure.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Got that nigga. Lock his ass up. Throw away the key. Don't let him out.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Hey! So what that mean? Is it in the game? Know what that mean? Damn, I lost a lot of clues.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski,